Hey guys, what's going on? I wanted to make a little video about something I've been thinking about lately. We have a powerlifting meet coming up at Granite State Powerlifting in Nashua at the end of October, and Julie, one of our powerlifters, thought it would be a great idea to try to get a lot of the members that don't compete in powerlifting or weightlifting to try out powerlifting at this competition. So we're getting a lot of first-time people going to sign up and do it. And of course, we want everyone to do it. We want as many people as we can to join the team and do this with us because it's a lot of fun. And one of the common things we hear from people as a reason why they don't want to do it is they say, well, I'm not strong enough. We hear this in weightlifting too, not just powerlifting. People go, I'll compete when my numbers are more competitive, or I'm just not ever going to be strong enough to do something like that. Now, let's forget the fact that there is no minimum weight that you have to lift aside from the bar itself. So if you can lift the empty barbell, you are strong enough to compete in both powerlifting and weightlifting. Now, a lot of our members have kids. Imagine if your kid, you thought maybe was interested in playing some sports at school, let's say soccer, and you thought, yeah, you know what, I want my kid to enroll in soccer, and this will be great for them. And why is it great for kids to do sports? Well, it's fun. It's a challenge for them. It teaches them about teamwork. It teaches them about trying hard, about setting goals and reaching for those goals. And what else does it teach them? Well, it could potentially teach them about failure. It can teach them about success. So why is it good for kids to experience all those things, but as an adult, it's not good for you to experience those things? That doesn't make sense, right? So imagine if you wanted to get your kid started in soccer, and you said, hey, little Jimmy, we're going to sign you up for the soccer team. And little Jimmy said to you, well, I don't want to play soccer unless it's guaranteed that I win, or it's guaranteed that I score a goal, or a lot of goals, or more goals than anybody else. What would you say to your kid if they said that to you? You would think, well, first of all, nothing in life is guaranteed. Secondly, winning isn't the only reason why you play sports, or at least shouldn't be. If it is, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And we realize that we can't always win. We can't always win in life. We can't always win in sports. We can't always win in whatever endeavor we take on. So why is it okay for you to have the mentality that, oh, I don't want to compete unless, I know I can win my weight class, or I can break a record, or I'm going to lift more weight than, such and such a person? That's not really why most of us do it. Now, don't get me wrong. People come through our gym and they have big goals, big aspirations. They want to win a national championship. They want to make an international team. They want to, play a sport at a professional level. They want to be professional soccer players, or play soccer collegiately, or baseball or volleyball, or whatever the case may be. But most of us are in here doing what we do here because we need to move our bodies. We need to replace all the movement we're not getting because technology makes it easy for us to be sedentary. We're replacing that with exercise. So why not make it more fun by challenging yourself? Now, a lot of people might not think of it this way, but powerlifting and weightlifting and any other strength sport that's kind of an individual sport is really just a game. It's just a game. we're playing the game of who can lift the most weight. And it's a fun game, and it's a very easy game because it's so measurable. And in a lot of other sports where you are really depending on the performance of the other people, you can still kind of win in strength sports without necessarily winning against the other competitors. Because if you have a personal best squat of 100 kilos and you go to the competition, you do 105, that's a win. You've performed better than you've ever performed before, and it doesn't matter what everyone else does. Now, that 105 kilo squat, maybe you win your weight class. Maybe you come third. Maybe you come 10th. Who cares? You still walk away having gone a little bit further, done a little bit better than you have before. So I want you guys to think about that. You know, signing up for something like a powerlifting meet, it can be scary if you've never done it before, but we have a lot of experienced people on the team that are willing to help out. I'm going to make sure that you know everything you need to know before you go into it, and it's going to give your training more purpose. You're going to have more purpose to your training. It's going to give you a goal to reach for. Goal setting is one of the most important things to success. You know, and even if competing in a sport like powerlifting isn't your main goal, even if strength isn't your main goal, even if you're trying to lose weight or you are a runner or a triathlete or whatever your goal might be, it's okay to have these secondary goals. It just adds more variety and more fun to your training. So I want you guys to think about that. Hope to see you all in the gym soon.